Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Noita on the PC. I think I think this might be the run. I'm confident on this one. Despite what I said at the end of the last video, this was it was like I did a few more runs that didn't go very well at all, and then I got to this run, which at the start did not really seem promising. Yeah, I went through like the second biome and really had like nothing at all. I was using the the basic spark bolt in your bomb wand thing, and it didn't look great. But then things turned around. So we're right before the vault. I got through the jungle, no problem, no problem. And our wand du jour, this one right here, negative 0.03 cast delay, so pretty low. 0.28 recharge time, which is not absurd, but it's all right. It is a shuffle wand, only one spell per cast, 5 capacity. Nothing incredible here. I could very easily find a much better wand. 400 mana max, 100 charge speed. The wand itself is not insane. But we do have homing shots, as you can see, which means we're using Bubble Spark, which is always good. And Bubble Spark, if you could find a good wand that can just pump them out nonstop, that'll do you good. But the real beauty here is this thing, Heavy Shot. It reduces the speed at which your projectiles fly. Fine. But it adds 44 damage to the shots, which when you're shooting out all these bubble sparks and they home in, well, it's a lot of damage. And to sort of nullify Heavy Shot, which the speed reduction, we of course have speed up, which I'm not really good at math. This is times 2.5 speed. This is times 0.3 speed. So I don't know exactly how much it nullifies, but this is what we're shooting. And you can see the Heavy Shot doesn't affect all of them. It affects half of them. I don't know if the speed up. I mean, the problem is, of course, we have this shuffle nonsense. I don't know if I can like rejigger this. You know, it's all shuffling around, so it doesn't really matter. But the point is the homing aspect, the homing perk that we have, means that these balls extend much farther than normal because they home in on a target, so they last until they home in. And I also have critical plus, critical hit plus, so those Heavy Shot bubble sparks are critting for like 250 damage each if they crit. I cleared the jungle very easily, and with All Seeing Eye perk, I don't have to like. It removes some of the tedium of like shooting around every corner just to see if there's enemies. So as long as I'm not stupid and I play safe, I think we have a pretty good shot here. I looked at the other wands, but nothing. Yeah, nothing really jumped out at me. I mean, maybe this one would be okay. With capacity 10, it's a non-shuffle. The cast delay is a little iffy. We can put in luminous drills if we have mana to spare, because much like chainsaws, these reduce recharge time. But there's not a whole lot I can do for cast delay. And it's not, well, I mean, it is better. I guess let's, we'll spend some money. Let me just see. Burst of air's out of here. Triple scatter spell might be good. Let's see. So we would want, I suppose there is like an order of operations here. Maybe. I'm still not great at constructing wands. So I don't know if you want to like jam stuff in here or not. Just see what that looks like. Seems alright. That seems like it could be good. Now I could remove the damage field. That would probably help with mana. Yeah, that's more infinite. I wonder if damage field is actually good. 3.5 damage when I'm critting for like 250 seems, because it's, if I was firing out like 100 projectiles a second, then yeah, that could be pretty insane. But I think I'd rather have just the sustained fire. So all right, that was an upgrade. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, dokie. As for here, I think I'm grabbing extra HP. Seems to be a safe pick. Although, I learned that apparently, like, fire damage and stuff scales with your max HP. So, having more HP is not guaranteed to save your life. Turn it down a little bit. Alright, but yeah, you can see damage is gonna be, it's gonna be pretty solid. And it's not only the damage is great, which it is, but the safety of this combo is really, that's what really appeals to me. That's why I'm such a big fan of homing shots. So we have water now, which is good. It's fire, like I just said, it scales, so it hurts. I'm not gonna be needlessly stupid about picking up gold. If I get it, great. If not, we will survive. I don't think we specifically need gold from here on out. I'm also probably not going to spend too much time exploring if I can help it. I think we're going to use a black hole. Although, it would probably feel pretty good to kill this dude. These shots, like, on their own, they really don't dig almost at all. But if targeting something, homing in on something, They can burrow pretty well. All right, that guy really. The knockback on this keeps shoving me back. You can see those 250 crits happening. There you go. See? This is why I'm confident. I mean, money's there. We'll take it. We will take your money. No, no, no. I can't burrow through mossy steel. Interesting. That's enough of your shenanigans. Well, I mean, it's a chest. It could be a mimic. Well, let's find out. Not a mimic. Mist of Spirits. That's pretty useless. I mean, I realize I said I didn't want to explore, but it's so easy. I'm taking damage from something. Boink. Look at this. Look at this. This is just free gold. Free gold. All right, for real though, let's keep going down. In the jungle section, I did stumble across. It wasn't really hidden. There was a section on the right called Dragon Cave. And it's a very small room with like a giant egg. And I actually looked it up because it was like, it seemed like a boss battle. And I was right, I looked it up. I probably could have killed him pretty easily. I mean, if you look at what I'm doing here. But I watched the boss battle on a video. It's basically just a giant worm that pops out and flies around and tries to eat you. And I probably could have killed him, but all you get is like an HP extra max upgrade words, and you get a wand. And I figured this is like my one good chance at beating this game. I'm not gonna risk it just to get like a wand and some HP. So I skipped it. If I win here and we get I get another good run sometime, I'll definitely take him out. But now, let us focus. I mean, look at that. You don't even have to like look at this thing. And like I said, all seeing eye really seals the deal here. Because without it, I would have to just constantly, like, every corner, I'd have to shoot, and see if things are homing, and just keep shooting until hopefully something dies. Shit. Obviously, you don't have to do that. But for my first chance at winning, I'm trying to be as cautious as possible. Plus, I get to just see everything, and I like that. That is a big old nugget. What's that you say? It's what I would say is OP, which is what I was looking for. There's our way out. I mean, if there was more extra health, I would probably go and pick it up, but it's probably not necessary. So let's just mosey on into uncharted territory. I have no idea what this biome is. Very exciting. These wand designs get really freaking ridiculous. Path of Dark Flame. I don't know if any of these wands are... Well, this could be better. This could be better. 2 spells per cast. The problem when we get to this level is that I only have 2 bubble sparks. I think if I had more, we'd be able to do a lot more with it. But I've actually been shockingly unlucky with bubble sparks. This run would have been dead in the water, I'm sure, if I didn't pick up those 2. Teleportitis, electricity immunity, exploding corpses, permanent shield, I think we'll take. Anything for a little extra survivability. Temple of the Art. Temple of Prepare to Get Fucked. That's a lot of gold. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any burrowing there. Might have to use a little black hole action. Well, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. Oh shit. That's that Path of Dark Flame. Ugh. What the fuck, man? Why are you bouncing? Not like a trap or anything, is it? Nice, nice. What is that? I don't know, but it's dead. Oh, those aren't... Okay, those are background things. My bad. Don't mind if I pick up some gold. The real beauty of this is that enemies in this game aren't particularly intelligent. So it's not like they're gonna bum rush you once they see you shooting from around a corner. Alright, well there's an extra health there, so we might as well. Ooh, that would be pure lava on my head. Watch out now. Oh, watch out now. Good. I mean, if gold's there, I'm gonna pick it up. I think we may have broken a record for gold. Personal record. Come on. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Does it know I exist? It can, like, move through walls. What the fuck, man? I don't think we want to go near that thing. I'd take control of my soul or something. Homing? Yeah, I like that homing is also a spell you can get, a modifier. Just in case you don't get that perk. Yeah, could be better. Like, so many of these enemies, I'm gonna have no idea what they do. Because they just die before they can do anything. Oh, there's the thing. It doesn't hold on to it. It doesn't exist. It's freaky. Yes, go. Go, my little pretties. I mean, yeah, it's overpowered. It is. But hey, that's a good way to win. No. Pass on that one. Oh, that's lava. This is a pretty big biome. Oh, you bastard. Ooh, he done exploded. Whoa. Enough of that. What are you homing on to? There's a thing right there. There you go. Once you get some sense in your head. I feel like even if I angered the gods at this point, it wouldn't do much. I think I could take care of that dude. Oh no, what the fuck is that? Dude, what? I want to get away from it. I feel like I'm gonna die while running from this thing that might not do anything to me. So be it. No, 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 not that thing. This thing. See how this thing's shooting at you? And oh god, there's another. Alright, so there's one on the left, one on the right. That means we gotta go down the center. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that's different. That's probably a good sign, right? Are they all like that? They are all like that. So be it. Entered the laboratory. That's probably good. Giga Death Cross. That's a very Digimon sounding move. Chain Bolt. I actually had this in another run. It is very good. Chain Bolt is really good. It's a little late for it to be under consideration for me, but Thunder Charge. I think we're passing on all that. And this looks different. Perk Lottery, Fire Immunity, Melee Immunity. This looks different. This is starting to look sort of Hollow Knight-esque. Oh dear. That's... Am I fighting this thing? The wand seems to think so. But nothing is happening. But it seems to be angry. Do I... R matter. Boss. Its name is Boss. It is dead. All right. We done did it. Entered the work. Golden statue. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Press E to complete the work. And I died. And there's credits. Huh. Okay, so everything turned to gold. Well, I mean, in alchemy, like, the great work is being able to turn substances into gold with, like, the Philosopher's Stone. So I assume that's what this is. I mean, there's, like, an alchemical theme to the game. But there's also, like, a witchcraft theme, because Noita means, like, witch. I mean, we fucking dominated that boss. completed the game. You are dead. Yeah, I sure am. Okay, so an hour and 28. That seems alright. Depth 1,500 meters, 13 places, 437 enemies, and 1 orb collected. Well, it only took me 52 deaths to win. I think that based on what I read online, that's not terrible. I can respect myself for that. Well, there's a lot of other there's a lot of other locations in the game though I could have gone to. So I feel like if you just go straight down with the only intention of beating the game, it's not really that extensive. Like if that's all you care about, you can do it probably pretty quickly. And I think I've heard of people beating the game without killing anything. So I just sort of want to see um hmm. Okay. Completing the work here by slotting in the item from the boss at the center altar will trigger a huge circular wave that turns the whole world and everything in it into gold, which will likely kill you. Huh. You may be able to survive completing the work in a few different ways. If you have the Saving Grace perk, you may survive. If you're able to flee to the corner of the room, perhaps with the aid of the faster movement perk, you can outrun the death wave. If you do survive after completing the work, there's not much to do as a world made of gold. Only gold is quite boring. Yeah, but I'd kind of like to see it. So I wonder if there's a video. But then... Okay. Interesting. So, from the laboratory, if you actually go down underneath the giant sea of lava, you get to the work parentheses hell, which is like a series of biomes repeated, starting with the mines on the way down. It's infinitely looping, and it consists of just like the hard enemies. And all the enemies bleed lava. Okay. What's the point, though? Oh, there's a... Sorry. There's another orb? You can get an orb in hell. Okay. But there's... I mean, if you go to, like, the biomes page, there's, like, a whole slew of biomes I didn't find. Snowy wasteland. Oh, and there's that whole desert thing I saw. Like, what's in the pyramid? What's in the fucking pyramid? What's going on with the pyramid? Well, there's a boss in the pyramid. Okay. For it. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Parallel worlds. Oh, interesting. Parallel worlds are worlds which can be accessed by digging through the giant rock walls to the west or east. They have a nearly identical world layout as the starting world, but have new wands, max health upgrade pickups, and perks. Wow. It's like a whole other thing. Entering a portal while in a parallel world will send you back to the starting world. So you have to dig down to reach the holy mountain instead of going through a portal. Okay. Cursed rock that deals heavy damage on the way through. What? Huh. Interesting. So I wonder, is there like the gold? Wow. Is a room just filled with gold? Estimated to contain about 250,000 worth of gold. That's nuts. You can drown in the gold. Awesome. But there's like discussion about another ending you can get. Hmm. Well, anyways. Yeah. So Noita, really, just an awesome little game. I mean, I've so much gotten my money's worth out of this game. It's nuts. And I'm gonna keep playing because I want to see some of this other shit. I want to see parallel worlds and some of these other, like, I want to kill the dragon worm boss and stuff like that. Um yeah, but like I said in the last video, like the pixel simulation and all that is cool, but everything else makes it like a really awesome, unique game. Really impressive stuff. I wouldn't be shocked if it ends up on my top 10 list for 2020. I wouldn't be shocked, which is impressive for a little game. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have like the narrative uh, sort of structure and um, elegance of like Hollow Knight. Like, I wouldn't compare it to that, but as a rogue light or rogue like or whatever you want to call it, it's, aside from Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, it's probably like my second favorite of this sort of genre. Because normally I don't care much for these types of games where it's, you lose all your progress, you have to start over. Um, you just find random stuff and blah blah blah. But this seems to just scratch the same exact itch as Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup for me, where I just want to keep trying again and just seeing what happens. And it's a very cool world that they've crafted here. It's very mysterious and unique, and yeah, props to them. So against all odds, or perhaps not, I suppose, but surprisingly, I managed to beat Noita. I honestly, I didn't think it would happen, but here we are, looking at a game completed screen. So definitely, if you've not picked up Noita by now, you should definitely do so. It is worth your time and money. But that is going to finish my Noita Let's Play. Even though there is other stuff to find, and I'm going to keep playing on my own, I think this is a good stopping point for a solid little Let's Play for Noita. I'm glad I finished it. I'm glad I beat it. But my name is Mangg. Continue watching has been Noita. And I'll see you fine folks around.